12 years old Jesus at the temple story. Jesus' faith at a young age so strong, and his purpose is so strong. He just wants to have that relationship with God and fulfill his purpose. He just wants to know more. He's putting himself out there to find out more about God, and that's where he went to this temple to connect to his father. Without further ado, let's just listen to the story. Every year, Jesus' family traveled from their home in Nazareth to Jerusalem to celebrate Passover festivals. Jesus loved going to the festivals. He loved the crowds of people. He loved the noise and the bustle of activity just like any other child. And he loved to spend time in the temple as well. One year, when Jesus was 12 years old, the festival began like any other. Joseph, Mary, and Jesus, Joseph, his father, and Mary, his mother, and Jesus himself enjoyed the sights, sounds, and activities of the festivals together. When the festival was over, Mary, his mother, joined Joseph, his father, and other people from their hometown for a long walk back home. They had to walk back home, yeah. When the people stopped so they can rest for another day of walk, they couldn't find Jesus anywhere. He was maybe walking with someone else in the group, perhaps. So they called him, Jesus! Jesus! His parents called him, where are you? All they heard was crickets. He was nowhere to be found. So they started to worry. Mary and Joseph worried and they became anxious. They start walking back. Maybe back to Jerusalem. Maybe let's go back to Jerusalem. And they went back to look for Jesus. They searched everywhere in the city for 3 days until they come close to the temple. Mary and Joseph were surprised at what they saw. Jesus was in the temple talking with these adults, the teachers. They were older than he was. Talk about God with a room full of grown-ups. The teachers in the temple were so impressed with what Jesus knew. They were so impressed to what Jesus knew. Mary and Joseph were so proud, but they were still a bit angry with him. Jesus needed punishment, just like any other child. We have been looking all over for you, Mary and Joseph said to Jesus. And Jesus said, why were you looking for me? Didn't you know I'll be in my father's house? The temple, meaning that's his father's house. He's a son of God. So the temple is where he's going to talk to his father, God. Mary and Joseph didn't understand, but with that, they gathered their belongings. Now we are going back home. They walked back home. Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and also favor with man. Thank you all for listening, and tell us what you think about this story by giving it a thumbs up. I think it's an amazing story. All of us can learn from this young Jesus. Until next time, for more Jesus stories. Bye bye. God bless you.